enjoy the channel song for my weight loss journey by Keto.
Welcome to my weight loss journey. That's right, I am here and ready to share. I'm Keto Granny, keeping it real and true. And if you need to lose weight, this channel is for you. Exercise, dieting, and walking, a powerful blend. This will change your life forever, right until the end. Keto and fasting, a path to embrace. Healing mind, body, and spirit, finding your true place. Used to be stuck, but now I'm door dashing with glee. Walking a lot of miles, living my best life. Don't let your age hold you down, 'cause age is just a number. Every single day, exercise, dieting, and walking, a powerful blend. This will change your life forever, right until the end. Keto and fasting, a path to embrace. Healing mind, body, and spirit, finding your true place. Loving yourself first, that's where it all starts. Healing our whole selves from the inside out. No more doubts, no more fears, no more living in doubt. So come on over, join my YouTube family. Let's win together, me and you. At my weight loss journey by Keto Granny, we will soar, achieve your goals and so much
Hello, welcome to my channel. I am running this morning. I got so much to do, but I wanted to hop on here to say happy Monday, everyone. I hope that you are ready for the week. I hope that you have, meal prepped, done whatever you have to do in order to be ready to be successful. We have to plan to be successful. I don't care what you are doing. On my weight loss journey now, I went ahead. I got part of my meal prep done yesterday. I always tell people, make sure that you are eating foods that you like. Make sure that you are making foods that taste good to you. That is going to make you stay on point. It's going to help you stay focused. I made some different dishes yesterday. I am going to mainly be eating toward carnivore for the next couple of weeks. Whenever I want to keep my carbs very, very low, whenever I want to really lose weight and track my carbs, the easiest way for me to do it is by doing the carnivore diet. I am going to get down to 199 pounds, at least by the end of the year. Finally got my scale moving again, y'all. I'm still using keto, intermittent fasting, some exercise, and some walking. I am listening to my body more this time around. So things that my body likes as far as the different foods that agree with it, I make sure that I keep those things in my diet, and it just makes it so much easier for me. I don't have to count my macros as much because I kind of get an idea of the amount to eat and what I am supposed to eat. So that helps me to stay on track also a lot. Some of the foods that I made this week for my meal prep, I made my salmon, so I have some salmon that's ready for me in the refrigerator. And also, I made some Philly cheesesteak. So I have that available. And that's just my vegetables, my different peppers and everything, the vegetables, mushrooms. And then I have my shaved beef. And I have that in there. And I have it already cooked and made. So I am going to be having some Philly cheesesteak and some salmon this week and ground beef. I have those 3 items made in the refrigerator. That's going to make it easier for me to stay on point. Plus, it's going to give me some different dishes that I can eat this week. I can have a Philly cheesesteak bowl. Let me move this out the way. I can have a lot of different foods that I enjoy eating, and that's going to help me stay on point. So I'm going to have my meal prep ready. Also, I'll be exercising this week. I'm going to go into the gym a couple of days. I don't know how many days this week. And then I'm also going to be outside walking. We're expecting a lot of rain this week. So it just depends as far as the outside walking, how much I'll get to do depending on the rain. If not, I do have my walking pad that I have here available for me here at home. I also have my vibration plate, exercise bike. So I have a lot of things here that I can use to still exercise. My arms, you all, look. I noticed that they're getting smaller. I've got to do a side-by-side comparison with the programs that I have so I can actually see like my BMI, my fat, my fat percentage, my muscle percentage, all of those to see if they have changed since I have started using new tools that I have. I have a new scale, and I had talked about it, but a lot of people are just saying, hey, you need to do a review. This is a posture smart body composition scale, y'all. You have been seeing a lot of these body pod scales. I tell you, this scale is so handy, and it gives me so much information. It's a type of scale that you stand on it. When you stand on it, you pull this out, hold it away from your body, and it measures your fat mass, your body mass. It gives you your BMI. All of those things you can get from the scale. This scale, let's see, I received it for my birthday. What I first had to do, this sheet comes in there, and this kind of gives you an overview of what you need to do. When I first got the scale, I had to download the Smart app. And once I downloaded the Smart app, which was called Fit Days, I got that from the Google store. Then I registered, put in all of my information, and followed the guide. Just follow the guide, in order to register your posture scale. You have to open up your Bluetooth. You have to, scan it with your Bluetooth so you can make sure that it shows up on your phone. Search the device, connect it. Next, you want to step on the scale to start up display. When it shows the zeros, then you stand on the scale, pull out the handle, make sure your fingers touch the corresponding electrodes. You want to make sure that your fingers are covering the electrodes. And these are the electrodes here. You want to make sure that your fingers cover these areas when you are holding your scale. Okay? The scale has batteries in the back. There are 4 batteries, and these are AA batteries, as you can see there. So I've got those in. And then it's just a little slip cover that goes over that. I tell you, the scale has come in so handy. When I first got on this scale, I had went back up to 244, you all. My other scale, it weighs comparably, I won't say the same, maybe about a pound off or something like that. But I, I got on the scale, and like everyone else, I try to take everything off what I'm weighing also. But anyhow, you step on the scale to start it up and make sure that your fingers are covering the electrodes. You don't want to stand, with your hands down. You actually want to stand with your hands out like that, away from your sides. Kind of make sure that they're not touching your sides while you're standing on the scale, and making sure that you have the electrodes covered. You want to make sure that your feet are in the correct position. You want to make sure that they're covering the electrodes. And this gives you an example of the correct way to stand and how not to stand. Now, some of this you can see and some you can't. But like I said, you get this guide and it comes in the box with the scale. You will get measuring data. The scale talks to you. It'll let you know when it's finished with your weighing. It'll let you know when it's finished, going around your body. You can actually look down and see the diagram going around in a circle. And once it completes and it gets its data, the scale will let you know that it has finished. Um, the display will flicker 3 times for measuring weight. And then the light will run around the display, which is measuring your body fat, which is what I was just talking about. During the measurement process, it's very important that you do not move your body because you want these measurements to be very, very accurate. After your measurement, after successful measurement, the display will show weight, it will show fat, it will show your BMI, with the carousel function. The other body date could be recorded on your app page, and it's going to show other data. Um, so, like I said, it's a very, very big scale. I've gotten kind of used to getting up and getting on it in the mornings. Now, this morning I didn't weigh. I want to wait and weigh at the end of the week. Last time I weighed, had went from 236 to right at 238. And that was just basically water off, so I know. So I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna start weighing in on Fridays and actually just sharing it with you. Just step on the scale and share it with you. First off, I've got to weigh with the clothes on to get a start from there. Because like I say, whenever I weigh, I take everything out. Now that I want to share it with you, I'm gonna go ahead, and weigh in my outfit, which is what I have on now. Now we'll show you how to step on the scale and get the weight now, but I have to do a lot of adjusting, and that really takes a lot of time. So I'm going to put that in a video. I've already, stepped on it, different stuff. So I'll put that portion in the video since this is live this morning. But like I said, make sure that you have your meal preps done. Make sure that you have something readily available for you to eat, because this is what's going to help you be successful, having that meal prep ready. That's really very, very important. And if you're out during the day, you're going to get some type of exercise. You're going to start walking and moving. Remember, keep your body in motion. A body in motion stays in motion. I don't care what age you are. If you can keep your body in motion, especially as you get older, you're going to feel much better, and that body is going to work out better for you in the long run. Most of the time. There are things that happen that we can't control, but things that we can control, work on those things. Work on those things to be better if you can. Anyhow, I hope that you've gotten everything together for your week. Now, my meal prep, it's like a batch prep. I made my meat and everything, and I put it in containers. Actually, let me go ahead and show you how I did it. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to share with you a couple of things here real quick. You don't have to do big, huge meal preps, you guys. You can do a meal prep, put it in a container, and just take it out as you need, which is what I have been doing. I used to do it individually, put it in individual containers, but I found it easier to do it as batch cooking. So last night, I know I've been wanting a Philly cheesesteak. So I got my shaved meat and everything, you all. I don't think you can see it, but I cooked it in this container. So here I have Philly cheesesteak. This is ready for me to eat when I get hungry. I want some delicious and I want some filling. I also made some salmon fillets. I love salmon. Salmon is very good for you, nutritious. So I have these things that are ready for me to eat in the refrigerator. And then also my water. I like a special water. So what I do is I make my water up in this pitcher and I keep it in the refrigerator and I can start my day with this water, drink this water through the day, whatever I need to do. But this water is so good. In here I have my cucumbers. I have my lemon slices and my orange slices. So I have this in the refrigerator where it's available for me to drink as I need it and as I want it. And it's full of electrolytes. So I get my electrolytes. I got my potassium, my phosphorus, I got my magnesium, all in the water also that I'm drinking so that I'm getting natural electrolytes along the way. I also drink the apple cider vinegar with ginger, a little bit of lemon in it. Very, very good, and it helps you also. But these are just some of the things that I wanted to share with you this morning to make sure that you are getting prepared for your weight loss journey, that you're getting prepared for success. And then, like I said, you have to feed your spiritual, you have to feed your mental. And you do this in ways, um, find ways to connect with nature, get out, walk in nature more, meditate, use relaxation. All of these things are very important on your journey because you want to make an overall transformation. But I'm going to show you how to use my posture scale. I've already been weighing on it, but normally when I weigh, I have everything off. So since I do want to demonstrate this to you, I'm going to show you exactly how to use it. I'm going to start my weight wearing clothes as a second person. So that way I can actually weigh and share it with you where I am at. Now, this morning, I actually weighed 238.6, but with clothes on, I'm going to weigh so that I can share that with you. Let me go ahead and get started. So, the scale, this is the scale. His Muhammad Ali movie. Floyd floated around the ring like a butterfly and stung like a bee. He proved that anyone who dares to challenge a living legend will face punishment and humiliation. Meet Alfredo, the idiot blogger who loves playing insane pranks on ordinary people. So that is the correct way that you use the body posture scale. I want to share it with you. And yes, it did weigh me more. It weighed me back up at, let's see. I go ahead and share the stat. 238.6 with my clothes on. I weigh 241.7. So that is where I am going to actually start sharing with you. It says 7/28, September 2nd, 2025. Keto Granny 241.7. The other one I have under Linda, and so that shows me in the nude my weight. But with clothes on, I weigh 241.7, which I feel better about because now I can share it with you all. But this is a readout that you will get. I guess you can't see the readout, but the readout gives you a lot of information. It says that I weigh 241.7 pounds. Um, my target weight is 179 pounds. You can also get your heart rate on here, and by that, start your measurement. To start your measurement, you just push it, and you'd see that light come on in the back of the phone. Put your finger over that light and then cup it. This is going to detect your pulse and give you a pulse reading. My pulse is 70, 71. So I have it at 68 beats per minute is my pulse. So that's going to be my first pulse reading. You can also track that on here. Let's see, comparison 7/28, September 2nd. I don't have a comparison for my weight because this will be the first time that I am weighing in clothes. This says weight 241.7 pounds, BMI is 41.3, body fat is 58.7, fat mass 142 pounds. Fat-free body weight is 99.7. Muscle mass is 93.1. Muscle rate is 38.5%. Skeletal muscle is 22.8%. Bone mass 6.6 pounds. Protein mass 20.1 pounds. Protein 8.3%. Water weight 73 pounds, body weight 30.2%, body water 30.2%, subcutaneous fat 41.6, visceral fat is 20, BMR is 1,347 calories. What I said, the amount of energy that the human body must consume to sustain life while being on an inactive state. I have to consume 1,347 calories in order to do that. My body age is 75. It has been telling me that for a while. I am working on getting that down to 70, and I am almost there. WHR, I'm not sure what that is. Waist to hip ratio is 0.97, and that is too high. It should be down to 0.75 to be excellent, and the standard is 0.8. So you see, I do have a little ways to go with that waist to hip ratio. Like I said, you get a lot of great information that you can use to help you on your weight loss journey with this posture scale. Ideal body weight for me is 120.6 pounds. Woo, that is small. I don't think I'll ever get down to my ideal body weight because I don't want to be that small. Obesity level 3, body type overweight. And then it gives a breakdown of your limb data. It's segmental body fat analysis is an inferred value. Standard range segmental fat analysis 80% to 160%. And then it says left and right. And I'm not for sure how to read this, but all of mine say high. Muscle balance, it gives you that information also. It gives you weight control. Recommended target weight for me is 128.3 pounds. Weight control, minus 113.5 pounds. It feels like I should still lose. Muscle control, 0 pounds. Body balance. Upper body is balanced. My lower body is balanced. And my upper lower body is balanced, it says. So as you can see, it gives you a lot of great information that can help you on your weight loss journey. It can help you decide if there's specific um, body parts that you want to aim at. But like I said, it's a very, very good scale. It's got some great, great information on it. And you can see how simple it is to use it. You can weigh on this scale if you want to every day to track yourself, or you can weigh on it once a week or once a month. Now, I weighed on it today, and that gives me a weight of 241.7 with my clothes on. So I will be using that, and also I'll continue to use it where I weigh myself nude. I don't know how many people that you can add on the program as far as using the scale, but like I said, it comes in very, very handy, and it's a lot of information that's contained within the app. So if you are interested in this type of a scale, I would advise you to invest in a posture body scale. I've seen several other types mentioned, the body pod, the Hume. There are many. You can go to Amazon and you can find these scales also. But anyhow, I want to go ahead and share that with you because someone said that they were interested in possibly buying one of these scales for themselves. I would like to say it's a great investment, a great tool to have in your toolbox. And I want to say that today my mantra is never forget your own worth. And that's what I want you to remember today. Never forget your own worth. You are worth everything that you put into your weight loss journey. Remember that. You are worthy. Anyhow, this is all I was going to share today. Have a great day and make sure that you stay as focused as you can on your weight loss journey. If you fall up, just get back up and start again. Don't beat yourself up. Another day, another chance to get it right. So don't give up on yourself. Anyhow, this is Keto Granny saying, have a good day. I got to get ready to go out so I can start sparking.